So, where's the Pure been? Well, he'd actually been away on his gap year, all the way out in the Far East to Fossil Island. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. I've been immersing myself in the local culture and really getting close to nature. It's really led to my spiritual awakening. So let me take you by the metaphorical hand and guide you to a higher level of bullshit. You need to make videos. It's January. Have you seen the ad revenue? Snap back to reality. Do you want to hear about my gap year? I don't give a fuck. Backed by popular demand, it is the Pure Iron Man. In this series, I'm an Iron Man, I'm one defense, and I'm always in search of a challenge. Now, in this video, I'm going to be preparing for Raids 1. That's right, I will be able to complete one on a level 63. In theory. We've got to get the stats first. We've got to make those gains. If you do enjoy this video, do not forget to leave a like, and do not forget to subscribe if you're new. It's definitely worth it. Trust me. I'm not biased at all. Back again with Mage Arena 2. I've actually already completed this, but I bought a Zami cape the first time round. And if you want to use Saradomin's Strike, you need the Saradomin's cape as well. And I'm not going to lie, the main reason I'm here is for the fashion scape, but we only have to get 1 heart the second time round of doing this. So now I'm going to hand that back into the Mage Arena. Hello, Mr. Collodion. Have you got an upgraded Saradomin cape for me today? Yes, you do. Come on, imbue the Sara cape. Now I've got the Sara and the Zami one. It's so easy to get nowadays. And now we can look fresh. A dragon impling, I spotted it on the way in to come and do some monkfish. This can give me so many things, so many good things. Glories, all that sort of good stuff. Roll the roulette wheel. What we're going to get, please be good. That's actually really good. Dragon dart tips, that'll be useful for Inferno down the line. What fletching level do I need? 95? Oh my days, maybe not. Are you ready for absolute gains to come in? 84 magic means with 1 level off teleblock. And 86 hunter. That totally was not planned, but I'm doing a lot of herbivore right now because I want hunter XP for raids 1 so I can catch the bats inside there. I need 90. And I'm alching a lot of these bracelets just for the money, just for magic XP. Eventually we're going to need barrage on this account and teleblock and all those other things. And I've chosen to do herbivore because you get the herbs, obviously. And that is really good herb XP. A lot of the Slayer that I do does not give me a lot of herbivore XP because I do a lot of worldy tasks and don't get many seeds and stuff. So this is a really nice source of herbs for me. Hopefully I can gradually work my way up to higher potions. 85 fishing. I've just been AFKing over here at the monkfish on the PvP world, all on my own while I play my main account. And yeah, if you look at that there, we can now fish dark crabs, which is pretty nice. The goal is to bank a lot of cooking XP. This is definitely not the fastest way of doing cooking, but I get fishing levels at the same time doing this. Eventually I'll be able to get 90 fishing for raids 1 as well for the top tier of fish. But the most important thing is banking that cooking XP gradually. It's just something really AFK I can do on the side. If I wanted to power level cooking, I'd go to like Xeric or something. Time to use some of my herbivore herbs up. Let's make some... what? I'm not a vet. Oh my, you have to do the diary for that. I'm pretty sure that requires defense levels from a quest or something like that. That's so... oh, I'm going to have to make all these potions manually. I had the money as well, all ready to go. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel and we're making attack potions. But here we go. Here comes 61 herblore, which is a very nice level to get. Because extra herblore levels help at herbivore. I didn't realise this before, but I finally looked it up on Wiki and it's actually true. I went to hunt some chins, but I can't put box traps down. They changed it to stop bots, but now I've completed the Eagle's Peak quest, which is a quick one, so now I can actually lay box traps. Right then, I am ready to go and hunt some chin chompers. Look at me, I look like a feast, but I've got the entangles. I'm gonna try, if anyone attacks me, I'll try and entangle them and log out or run away, like Devman mode style. I'm using and taking my skills from there and applying them to old school RuneScape, so hopefully I've got enough food to escape people. I'll be doing it on a total level world, which means nothing because I used to kill people on these worlds and I know there will potentially be some PKs. Are you joking me? There's somebody here straight away and I got TB'd right on the edge of 30 body. Right, it's time to put this new tactic to the test. Please don't splash too much. Catch the freeze, he's not even playing mage. Yes, oh, there we go. There we go, it's worked. And now, even though I'm TB'd, I will be able to log out of the game. Just got attacked by a PK, but managed to get the log out again. And here we go, box trap. What? I can't take. Oh my days. I can't take the box traps. They're my box traps. What's going on? Okay, finally caught an inventory of chins. Once the chin factory gets going, it is faster Hunter XP than Herbivore. I stayed quite a while as well. I got 302, so that was a pretty good loot. 1 million GP if anyone came up to me. So yeah, I'm going to keep going back to chins. I reckon I can get more XP an hour than Herbivore. So I'm finally done with fish and monkfish, but I'm not done with monkfish overall because I need to cook them all. Of course. Let's have a look how much these are worth. 5 mil GP. That really does put into perspective the amount of time we spent there at Piscatorus Fishing Colony. But the plan is to go for 90 cooking. Cheeky little update at 87 cooking. If you're wondering about my minimap, it's because it's on Runelight. It's not some absolute black magic. It means that you can drag your minimap and put it anywhere you want in the screen. So that does make it easier to cook because I can just go into the bank and click straight on the range after banking. So I'm going to drop my entire inventory of food. And then you ready for a little party trick that I learned earlier? Pick one up, cook one, pick one up, cook one. You can do this 2 ticks apart. So apparently this is like one of the fastest ways you can cook food these days. This new age cooking skilling method right here. In 1 second. Last fish. There we go. Oh no, I scuffed it. 89 cooking. That means we're 1 more cooking level away from being able to do raids 1. And cooking the bats and stuff that we catch in there. So that is very nice. Let's have a look. How many monkfish do I have left? I have 1,000 in the bank. So yeah, that's not enough. I'm going to have to do some mess hall to finish that off. Here comes the first level from the Black Chin Chompers. 87 Hunter there. Of course, 90 is the goal. But I'm going to go do something else. I just started protecting myself on another account, not gonna lie. If anyone comes and attacks me, I just ballista them straight back. You see him there, the Addy Full Helm Warrior. What an absolute beast. This is the chin situation. I know it's not tons at the moment, but it's decent for my level. I'm gonna save them for doing PVM, like God Wars and stuff like that, Armadillo, Saradomin. And I went to do some red ones, but they were absolutely shocking. Oh, no way. I've only just noticed I just PK'd claws. I'm not even joking. What? I didn't even realise PK'd claws for all that time. They tried to team me at the end. Woo! Claw PK. I don't even know how I managed to PK him. Look at, there's the loot in the loot tracker on Moonlight. That was insane. I was like, Ariams, I'm fucking buzzing. And then I see the claws in my inventory like as I'm running away. I have no idea what that guy was doing. What? What? I literally just vengeanced him back and ballisted him. And then I think I pretended to get smited. And then I went in for the vengeance once he went in for his claws. And we got him. 80 mil PK just from protecting my pure iron, man. This is an absolutely amazing day. So here is the last of the bracelets being out. 2 more. And that concludes my crafting grind. Crafting never to be trained again. I got those bracelets from training up to 85 crafting using the Tazar gem shop method. That was about a month or 2 ago. And now I just want to quickly show you something in the bank. Another perk of being over here on Fossil Island and doing Herbivore is that you get quite a lot of ancient artifacts. That's right, as you can see from my inventory, fossils. Let's have a look at this in the bank. 40 smalls. This is going to be a lot of XP once I trade them into the museum. And there's a great side herblore XP method, along with the herbs I get. So to put them in the museum, I need to clean them all first, but the bench hasn't been made yet. I fixed up the entire camp, and my man Peter is going to give me a bunch of fossils for doing so. 5 extra. And what's this? Is that a toilet? Is that a portaloo? What's going on? Look at all the XP I'm about to get. This will be so nice. And we're getting an even amount of each one, which is good because I need to use them on the display cases. Look at the stack in there. We've got sets of each one. 9 sets of smalls, 4 sets of medium, a set of large, and a plant set. Let's get going. Here is the last set of bones being used that I can use. Hopefully it fills it all up. And we've got the end of a tail there. Use the large fossils. I've run out of fossils now. I've got a couple of spare extra ones, but yeah, I've done all I can do. If you do 99 Hunter at Herbivore, I think you get them to fill the museum. But look at my inventory. Look at all this XP I'm about to get. This is going to be absolutely incredible. On an Iron Man, always make sure you're using the agreement ales because then you can boost up and make the next potion along. As you can see here, we're making Snapdragon's potions, which is incredible because that means I can finally make super restore potions, which of course are going to be incredibly useful for PVM and PKing on the account. And now 63 herblore, and I can make super restore potions that I was just making. 1000 KC on the clock, currently 88 Hunter. I've done some black chins mixed in with some Herbivore as well, but I think I'll finish it here because I get the chance for pet, and it's good herbs. And after running around for countless laps later, we're not even going to get the level on a Warren, but there's 90 Hunter, which means that I can now hunt those bats in raids. What are they even called again? Let's go and have a look. This has been quite a long grind, not going to lie. As you can see, from right now, I'm walking along because I can't do the stamina potion, so it reduces the XP rate. But I think overall, it's probably worth it for the herb XP as well. Let's have a look. And from raids, of course, we can now catch the psych bats, which means plenty of points when going for items. And finishing off with 90 cooking, which means I can now cook those bats. And I can also cook the, I think they were Chiron fish there. I didn't even see them. Where are we going here? Where is it? Raids. There we go. Yeah, Chiron fish as well, but I can't fish them yet because I need 90 fishing. But the fishing rooms aren't too much of an issue. I think the bats rooms are definitely the best points. I still need to look into the method overall. But 2 more 90 stats on the account to go with the 99 fire making, and there'll be plenty more. It does really help to count towards our total levels as well, because eventually I'll be in the 1750 total worlds, doing revs, doing hunter, doing slayer, doing bossing, and barely anyone will be able to attack me, which will be so nice. But yeah, big levels here. The road to raids is pretty much complete. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, I've got a quick little announcement. I'm going to be doing Raids 1 next week, but if you can't wait to get in some Raids 1 action till next week, the SoloMission clan chat and Discord are having a Raids 1 event this Sunday. That's right, the 20th of January. Hop on down to the SoloMission clan chat, 8 PM GMT. We're going to be hitting up some raids. There's no requirement, so if you just want to jump into some raids, have some fun, then be my guest. Join us. Join the community. The links are in the description and in the comments. If you made it this far without being subscribed, then you should probably subscribe. You should probably like the video, and I'll see you in the next one with some Raids 1.